How's it going, guys? My name is Eric Van Wilderman and welcome back to Geometry Dash. In this video, we're gonna be doing a level that I was not capable of doing about, I don't know, a year and a half ago. So after I beat Jawbreaker, which was the hardest demon that I had done at the time, I wanted to do some more wave levels, and Sine Wavs had just come out and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, and I couldn't do it. You know, some people would say this is easier than Jawbreaker, but I could not do this level. I put in a lot of attempts. I must have put in like 1,500 attempts or something, and now I've recently repracticed it, and it's a little easier to me now, but maybe I'd still consider it like a medium demon. Maybe? I don't know. It is, I mean, any kind of wave level that has 3 times wave segments is tricky, you know? I mean, the beginning part is probably the trickiest out. I'm like, it's probably trickier than the wave, but hey, let's practice this. Okay, so the beginning part is just all about not hitting those pink jump rings. Well, you gotta hit the first pink jump ring, god damn it, and timing your jumps. So hit, and then hold down the button. Because if you don't hold down the button like that, you're gonna do this. Oh, no, you're gonna do it once I get there. Like that, see? You gotta hold down the button so that you can jump over it. So it's all about knowing which jump rings to hit. Like, see there, I held down the button as well. I hit the blue jump ring and then I held down the button. But god damn it, these timings, I'm telling you. And then you gotta jump and you gotta jump and you gotta miss that. Of course you gotta jump. You're playing Geometry Dash, of course you gotta jump. Now this is one of the trickier bits in the level. I should really explain what I'm doing. So, you wanna fly through here, straighten yourself out. Now you gotta wait to hit that yellow jump ring, because if you don't wait, you're gonna fly to the ground. That's me hitting it immediately. That actually kind of worked. That way I didn't hit it immediately though, because if you hit it immediately, you will plummet. Ow, god. See, okay, well, I guess the timing is quite lenient. I have hit it really early before and I have died. I'm telling you, I'm not lying about that. So you tap it and then you hit that, and then you don't hit that last yellow jump ring. You can hit it. I've seen people in videos hit it before, but I don't. I find not hitting it is just way easier not to hit it, I'm telling you. And now we hit that jump ring and we're off to the wave section. So the first part, you just gotta make sure you're going low enough, right? That little diamond right there, the entranceway isn't like directly halfway down. It's like kind of on the bottom of it. So you gotta go on the bottom. Yep, and then we go into a mini wave, and the hard thing about this level is just knowing there's cogwheels everywhere, and some of them you can go through, some of them you can't. It's about like memorizing which ones you can go through, because you do have a lot of space. You do. It's just you gotta memorize which cogwheels you can go through and which you can't. See, look, I can go up here, I can be like, hey look, it's an invisible cogwheel. Not invisible, but you know, I can go through it. But that one's not, so you just gotta know which one's which. You just gotta like rub your face into a bunch of them, you know, to test it all out. Now that's a tricky part right there, because you gotta go through the blue portal. But what happens there is, let's just get back there. So wow, I put a checkpoint here, and my checkpoint is dodging that 3 times speed. I'm going extremely slow, but that's kind of cool because I can show you this in slow motion. So basically, I'm a reverse wave. I'm reversed gravity. And then I go through the blue jump ring and I actually have to hit the button, right? If I just let go, that's what's gonna happen. So you gotta like hit the portal and then hit the button, right? So it's kinda tricky. You know, that's one of the trickier parts. It's not that bad once you get the timing, but you gotta be wary of it. And then there's a little spike down there, a little trolley spike. It slows down. It's very nice here. Now we get to the duel. The duel isn't hard. It's just kind of annoying because when you get to the last part right here, there are like some barriers. Like you can see when I went down on the top, when I tried to go through the diamond on the top, I died. Near the bottom, I died. It's kind of like a small hole in the middle, and you just gotta memorize where it is. And then you go out on the other side, there's spikes on the bottom, and you gotta make sure not to press the button too quickly. Like that, right? Come on, tap. It's kind of an awkward checkpoint. Go through the bottom, and then down, and then invisible. It's all about knowing what is invisible and what isn't. See that cogwheel down there? It's invisible, you can go through it. I didn't press the button on time though. But you gotta like go through the cogwheel, and then, oh, god damn it! This actually is kind of hard. This is probably the hardest part of the level right here. It's, nah, it's not. So here you go down and then you just like hold down the button to scrape along the bottom. So look at that, you go through the cogwheel down there. So you go through the cogwheel and then as soon as you hit the cogwheel, you go up. And now it's pretty easy. Just a bunch of little double spikes. Hold down the button. Go down. Ow! What? Sometimes when I hold down the button there, I don't turn into a mini wave. What is going on? I guess I'm a mini wave today. Sometimes when I hold down the button there, I'm not a mini wave. I'm just like an actual wave, but I guess today it decided to change me into a mini wave. Wow. So I guess I gotta be careful about that. I mean, usually, it's supposed to change you into a mini wave. But sometimes, like, if you hold down the button, you ignore, like, you don't hit the portal that changes you into a mini. Okay. I'm gonna have to be careful about that. Oh, poop. Wish me luck, guys. I'm going in deep. I want to do more, like, 9 circles levels. Like, I'd love to do more of them. There's a lot of really good ones. Ow! That's why you don't hit that yellow jump ring. Ouchies. But sometimes if you want to recorrect yourself, you'll just accidentally hit it because you're hitting the button over and over again. Huh? Oh, like a mouse! Okay. Good. Let's not die here to the easy part. There we go. Let's do it. First try, right? Here we go. I love the music sync. It slows down when it's like wow, 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 ow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh god, the timings at the beginning, you gotta be careful. There's a lot of little cube timings that it looks easy. You're like, oh, that's easy, but there's a lot of little tricky timings that can get you. Ah! That beginning part is it's a little stressful. God. I'm sorry. I'm just listening to like the person screaming in the background or whatever that is. Oh! Can you hear it? Oh! 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 Sorry. God, I can't unhear it now. I shouldn't even listen to the song. Because now all I can hear is like, ah! And I'm just imagining someone like screaming. Oh, fuck, man! Ah, see, you can go too early there. It feels like you should go earlier than you actually should go there. You're like, I got it. I'm feeling good about this one. And you explode into a million of geometrical bits. What was that? Okay, so you dodged the spike. I dodged the first spike well, and then the second spike happened, and I dodged it. But apparently you can't touch the ground after that. The ground will kill you after that spike. You can't just do a little friendly tap like, hey ground, it's been a while. You can't. You'll die. Okay, here we go. What are you gonna change me into? Oh, no! I was waiting for the mini. See? Yeah! That's bullshit! I was right at the end. No way! I was waiting for it to be the mini. Oh, man. Now it's just random. Oh, shit. It's random. I don't know what to believe. Okay, we're gonna believe it's gonna be the thick one. Thick, baby. Thick boy. I can't believe that. That's like the end of the level. That's like easy, you know? Okay. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be thick! It's gonna be thick! Ooh! Yes! It's thick! Okay, don't die here, though. Don't die here. Oh, God. Ah, you thick boy! Yes! Okay, we did it. This level that I had such a hard time with a year and a half ago. Piece of cake, right? Piece of cake. Yeah, total attempts 1962. That's sad. Man. I mean, we're gonna call it medium. We'll call it a medium, right? It's 9 circles, it's hard, it's wave. It's hard. It's not hard, it's medium. But it's not easy. Okay? Anyway, Sine Wavs, this is like a level that I had always wanted to do that I was never able to do, so I had to come back and do it, and I thought, hey, let's make a video about it. You can learn a little bit about Eric Van Wilderman history here. You can learn about some mistakes I used to make. Here you go, Sine Wavs, the level that gave me nightmares because I thought it was so easy because I watched Riot's video when this level first came out, and I was like, well, Riot says it's easy. I should be able to do it. I just did Jawbreaker, and then I couldn't do it, and I was like, I'm a failure! I suck! Everyone's gonna hate me! And so I struggled with this level emotionally up until now, but we finally overcome it. Congratulations to me. Yeah, and this is a really fun 9 circles level, by the way. It goes well to the music. The wow, 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 wow. I really like that, and it slows down to that. It's just really fun to play. It's a really cool 9 circles level. I like it. And the ship part at the beginning is really satisfying once you get the timings of it. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. You should check it out too, you know? 100,000 plays, which is low for like some popular 9 circles levels. Like a lot of the popular 9 circles levels have like millions of plays, right? Well, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to leave a like down below, helps me out immensely, and I'll see you in the next one. If you want to see more 9 circles levels, let me know. They're a lot of fun to do. They used to not be fun, but now that, you know, I'm getting a little bit better, they are fun. And I'd love to do some of the more popular rated circles levels, right? Crimson Clutter eventually. Eventually. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, peace.